And we are back. Like Lisa said, Russell might be here. Russell is here. Russell is in the house. And I'm not alone. With me, I have MiaJoy Laing. She's not just anybody. She's the daughter of Pastor Brinton Laing, which is the youth director, the Cape Conference youth director. But I'm going to allow Mia to tell us about herself in brief.
Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Sabbath to each and every one of you. I'm MiaJoy, and like what Uncle Russell said, I signed up for the literature evangelism at Heidelberg College, and I am excited to share with you what I learned and how it is for me a privilege to join the literature evangelism.
So before Mia gets into sharing with us a little bit about what they've done, we heard Pastor Eugene talking about they were at Heidelberg for the week and they signed up. They were aiming for 10 and they hit the target of about 30, 35 that have signed up as literature evangelists, and Mia is one of those. I remember literature evangelism being, and Lisa spoke about it, the Colport years, where they went from door to door knocking and handing out literature, name change to literature evangelists, and you were a student at Heidelberg and signed up. What have you learned during the last week with the promotions at Heidelberg?
Honestly, as wanting to work for the Lord, that's what I want to do, is to share God's word, spread His love. He's coming very soon, and everyone should know about His word. And me also being the literature evangelist helps me also grow in my relationship with God as well.
So I remember this literature evangelism thing, and I'm not giving my age away to anybody out there, but the door-to-door knocking, we did harvesting gathering, where we went collecting and asking for donations. Pastor Eugene just shared with us that we have funding available for this, and he's also mentioned the technological advancements and moving it forward. As a young person that is now stepping into the role as a literature evangelist, how do you see this progressing? How do you see us taking this forward to the rest of the world? How do we reach more young people to do what you are doing?
Honestly, onlining, that is one of the main sources that they're using now, is on social media, even on your WhatsApp statuses, your Instagram, and all over, basically, to reach out to everyone.
Wow. So I recall Facebook being the it. Facebook was the in thing. Mia is talking WhatsApp statuses, Instagram posts. And I think there's something called TikTok I've learned.
Yes, as well.
So all platforms are being used in order to share God's love with everybody out there. Mia, in terms of finally around taking it forward, using the platforms available, your opinion of the traditional door-to-door as a young person, how do you see the door-to-door, like I know it, door-to-door literature evangelism taking place? Is there still a place for that?
Honestly, I think there is a place for it, yes. I think there is, yeah. I think it was last year. It's also really difficult to say. Last year we had an outreach going out to the young people, and I was part of that. And there was a guy that said, I knocked on his door and I asked him if we could pray. It was a group of young people with us. And I asked him, would you like to pray with you? And then he said, no, we don't do prayers. We don't. Okay. So it's kind of difficult in that part. But honestly, doing the knocking door, it's actually it's good.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
And you will see that Mia is looking stunning in her Pathfinder uniform. There's always a place for Pathfinders on bulletin board, and there's always a place for Pathfinders in general. And I also remember, as a Pathfinder myself, this is something that we used to do once a month. We used to do the door-to-door knocking. We used to do the handing out of literature. And I know currently today, besides the launch, the student launch, the SAU student launch happening at Riverside, there are women's ministries programs taking place around the Cape today, where the Pathfinders are involved, marching, handing out literature, and proclaiming and spreading the gospel out there.
Yes.
So Mia, wow, well done.
Thank you.
One of 35 students
yes.
at Heidelberg had signed up for literature evangelists. Wow. And I know you are going to do an amazing job.
Thank you.
We pray that the Lord blesses you, bless the ministry as you declare, as you proclaim the love of Jesus going forward. So that was Mia and the work that she's doing for the Lord.